Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me in this accountability panel video. I'll be talking about the three objectives that I've been working on since January up to this period, focusing especially on the key areas of my objectives. So my great objectives are: number one, making sure that students are safe in Huddersfield. That's ensuring that Huddersfield is a safe environment for all students, working in collaboration with all our different campaign networks. The second one, which is working with a diverse community, focusing on the global network. And the third one is making an inclusive community for PG students. For the making sure Huddersfield is a safe environment for all students in collaboration with our campaign network, a student from the Women's Network ran a campaign and exhibition in February before the lockdown around sexual violence. I supported these students to run this campaign to ensure that s- sexual violence awareness is being created in the university and in Huddersfield as a whole. Also, part of it is a Reclaim the Night march that unfortunately we were unable to carry this on. However, as an officer, it is one thing I intend to carry on next year as the president. We had series of lectures during this week to highlight why students need to be aware of sexual violence, what is happening around sexual violence, and the support that is available for students in Huddersfield. With the diverse community focusing on global network, we had series of events and series of meetings with the network before the lockdown, and students were able to highlight some of the issues they are facing in the university, which I have represented them in the university meetings to the university authority, and these issues are being resolved accordingly. The third one, which is making an inclusive community for PG students. We now have a PG charter for PGR students and PGR supervisors. This PG charter highlights the responsibilities of a PGR student and a PGR supervisor. It protects both PGR student and a PG supervisor during the 4 year or 3 year PG research. Also, the student union now have a well-being booklet for PG students, which will be made available at the start of the next academic year. These are all what students have requested for, and these are all, as your Equalities Officer, I have been working on for the past couple of months since January. While we're on lockdown, I've also continued to carry on the responsibility you've all placed on me as your Equalities Officer. I have been sitting on university meetings. I have been attending to emails, replying student emails on well-being and representation issues while on lockdown. Also, I have been replying to students on issues of coursework submission, on preparation for exams and exams timetable. These are all issues, well-being issues that needs to be well resolved by the university, and I have been taking this to the university meetings that I've been sitting on. Also, on the fun side of things, I have been hosting our HSU Big Night In, which I did hosted one on, which is on every Friday night. I hosted one of it. Students joined us in the quiz, and we all had a good time together answering the quiz questions. This is the fun side of things as well. So, summing everything up all together, before the lockdown and after the lockdown, we are all working as your officers, tirelessly continuing to work to represent you as officers, as your student union officers. So I would like to tell you all that please continue to get in touch with us if you have any other issues you want us to resolve. If you have any other questions you have for me as well, please do not hesitate to ask after listening to this video. Without saying much, I would like to wish you all the very best of luck in your upcoming exams, and hopefully after the lockdown, I will see you all soon. Thank you.